I'm sorry for the jump scare, but good morning. So I have not posted in a while. Actually, that's not true. I posted a video recently, but I haven't done a style like this kind of video in a while. We're going on a trip, and I'm so excited. I was gonna say it's our first trip since having Cooper, like the first trip, just the two of us since having Cooper, me and my husband. But actually, I looked it up. It's the first trip in 3 years that we've had just the two of us, so we needed this. Hey, Cooper, you gonna be in this? He's coming, don't worry. Anyways, we're going to Cincinnati because it is close enough to where, like, we're not too far away, but it's still like a vacation, you know? We have a couple things planned. Are you stuck? No, he's playing with the box. He's playing with his diaper box. Cool. He is mobile now. He is crawling, like tummy crawling. He's not getting up on all fours, but he's tummy crawling. And he is in his walker right now. He is very mobile with his walker, so that's fun. Also, want to say he is almost 1. He is 11, almost 11 months, I should say. Almost 11 months. And he is belly crawling. He's not getting up on his hands and knees. And I wish that was talked about more. Because as a mom, like, you see, oh, he should be crawling by this age. And if he's not, like, freak out. And guess what? Your kid is going to do what they want to do on their own time. Okay? So if you're a mom and you're worried that your kid is not doing what they should be doing by a certain age, calm down. As long as your doctor is fine, you're fine. You should be fine. So that needs to be talked about more, because all you see on social media is, look at my little Einstein baby who's crawling by 3 months old, and then you feel bad when your baby isn't crawling. Hey, Cooper. Bye. Oh, you see yourself. You said, I need to be part of this. Like I was saying, you see, like, people talk about how their baby was crawling by a certain age, and you're like, why isn't my baby doing that? Something's wrong. But guess what? Most likely, nothing's wrong. He also doesn't go to daycare or anything, so we think that could be the issue. Like, he doesn't see other kids crawling. So, anyways, I got off in a tangent. We are getting ready. We are packing. I'm getting ready, packing his stuff. He is going to Grandma and Grandpa's for the weekend. First weekend away. He's been away for a night, and that's the longest he's been away. So I'm very nervous. I think he will do fine. Yeah, I think you're going to do fine. You want to see it? Come here. Ugh. I think he will do perfectly fine. But I think me and Dad will have issues. Well, mostly me, because Dad's been away for a weekend before. I think I'm going to be... Oh. He is teething. And so he has a little bit of cough and the sniffles, but he's fine. So yeah, let's go get ready, start packing, get you out of your PJs, get your bag packed, have some breakfast, get Mommy out of her PJs. You want to do that? Okay, my makeup is done, minimal, because as I was trying to do my makeup, he started fussing for breakfast. And I was like, you know what? If I want to do more makeup, I can do it when I get to the hotel. That is a digital picture frame, if you see. Yeah, so there's Cooper eating his breakfast. Well, he's eating a snack while his eggs cool off. I made him eggs. Those need to cool before I can have them. Now I need to wash some bottles. Nope. Wash some pump parts because I've been pumping. Another thing I want to talk about is pumping. I hate pumping. Hate pumping, hate it. But so he is exclusively breastfed. He gets a bottle like when he goes to someone else's house, and that's it. He never gets a bottle. since I'm gonna be away for Friday. We're leaving today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we're coming back Monday. 4 days. He needs some bottles. So I've been pumping like crazy, and I hate it. So we need to wash my pump parts. I need to make him a bottle so he has a bottle once he gets there. I need to pack up all my frozen milk. So let's do that. Okay, as you can probably tell, we're in a hotel room now. I forgot to update after the last clip, but we dropped off Bub at his grandma and grandpa's. It took me longer than I thought because I was terrified. He also has a little bit of a cold, so that's what made me a little nervous. But I remember that my parents have taken care of babies with colds many times, more times than I have actually. So they're good. Dropped him off. Also, listen how cute this is. Mom, if you're watching this, they bought him a crib for their house. And I was like, why do you need a crib? He has the pack and play that he usually sleeps in when he stays over. And they're like, because he's staying all weekend. I don't want him to sleep in a pack and play all weekend. So they bought him a crib. So cute. But anyways, so dropped him off. And then we drove here. Oh, this postpartum hair. It's really bad up here because, I have curly hair, so the shorter the hair is, the curlier it is. So I just have these little curly cues. Anyways, off topic. Dropped him off, drove up here yesterday. We got to the hotel and then we walked around a little bit just to see what was around. It was nighttime, so there was nothing really around. We got Chipotle. It was my first time having Chipotle. So that was good. We came back to the hotel, just had a few drinks. We listened to the new Big Booty mix. If you know, you know. And then went to bed because we just wanted a chill night the first night. And also I was exhausted because, you know, I got up early with the boy yesterday. This coffee has coffee grounds in it. I also have been pumping and that sucks, but like I have to do it or, you know, I will explode. So this morning I woke up so full and I had to pump and it was like so much milk. And I was like, I'm not taking this back to, like, I'm not gonna bring this back. So I just poured it out and it was so sad. I know I could pack it up and bring it back with us, but like, you just pour it out, it's fine. So yeah, today's plan is I'm getting ready right now. We are going to go to brunch. It is freezing cold today, so I don't know if we're going to do any walking around because like I said, it's freezing. We're going to do brunch. Then we have, I don't know what we're going to do after that. And then we have dinner and a hockey game. So I will update you once we figure out what else we're gonna do. But right now it's just like a chill vacation. Both of us just need like a rest and a break from being him from his job, me from being a mom. So we don't have anything like boop, 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 boop planned. So right now we're just gonna get ready. I might do a time lapse of me getting ready. I haven't done that in a while, let's do that. Okay, I just finished my hair and makeup. And if you're wondering, yes, this is a lot of makeup, but I don't usually get to do like full glam. So I'm taking advantage of that. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I got false eyelashes on and everything. But yeah, it is 10:30. We're still just hanging out in the hotel. We have really no plans yet. So I guess I'll update you when we do something. Okay, to update you guys, it is later, and I have had some mimosas. So we went to brunch, and they had bottomless mimosas. Sue me. You have bottomless mimosas, you can't just have a couple. Are you making fun of me?
A little bit.
And then we came back here. I took a little bit of a nap. How long did I nap for? An hour?
Hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes. So now I'm fixing my hair because it's very frizzy. Do you see that? It's very frizzy. So let's fix that. And I'll be back.
At right wing, number 9, Sean Miller. At center, number 10, Aaron Miller. And
Okay, so I totally forgot to film this weekend. I think the last clip was probably the hockey game. I know I talked a little bit before the hockey game, and then we went to the hockey game. I think I have some clips from the hockey game. But other than that, I totally forgot. So let me update you about what happened. So we went to the hockey game Saturday, right? We went to brunch Saturday, came back, took a little nap, went to dinner. We went to dinner at Yard House, and then we went to the hockey game. After the hockey game, we came back to the hotel room, went to sleep. Next day, we got up, we went to brunch at Moreland Lager House, I think is what it's called. That was really good. I had a pimento cheeseburger and garlic parmesan fries. They were so good. So yeah, I went to brunch, and then we ended up going to another hockey game because we had so much fun the night before. Didn't know I loved hockey. I had so much fun. And they had, Saturday was a 7:30 game, and then Sunday they had another game at 3. So we went to brunch, and then we went to the 3 p.m. game. Like I said, it was so fun. The only thing is, they said before the game started, so Saturday we sat in the 200s, so we sat in the upper section. But Sunday we sat closer, and they were like, hey, just so you know, a puck could come flying at you. And I was like, there's no way. And then right after that happened, less than 15 minutes later, a puck went flying into the crowd. I think it landed in someone's lap, so thank God they're okay. And then it happened a second time, a puck went flying and someone caught it. But the whole game I was just thinking, I'm gonna get hit in the head with the puck, I'm gonna get hit in the head with the puck, because I know those things are hard. So I was terrified, but it was still so much fun. We lost both games, so that sucks. By us, I mean Cincinnati. But this Sunday game, way more action. There's way more fights and way more penalties. Like, I saw guys being put in the penalty box every 5 minutes. It was so much fun. That's what I think that's why I like hockey. Is they're allowed to fight. And it's so fast paced. That's what I like. Football is, for me at least, so slow paced. Like, it's like they throw the ball a yard and then there's a big break, and then it's like, okay, I need fast pace where you're like boop, 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 boop. So I like basketball too. So yeah, we went to the Sunday game, and then after that we went back to the hotel room, and then we went to the casino, the Hard Rock Casino, and we had dinner there, which was a huge mistake. We didn't have dinner at like the Hard Rock Cafe. We had dinner at the pizza place there, and it upset both of our stomachs so bad. So we didn't last long at the casino. We did a couple slot machines, and then we left because I guess since it was a Sunday, they only had so many tables open. So every table that was open was packed. And I don't gamble, Josh gambles, but I like watching people gamble, if that makes sense. Josh thinks I'm so weird for like saying that. Like, he's like, you don't gamble, why do you want to go to the casino? I'm like, I love watching people at the casino. He's like, okay, that's weird. But he didn't really want to go into a packed table. All the games he wanted to play, there's no like openings. He didn't want to sit there and wait. He also said the vibes were off. He said it's not like Vegas. Vegas is more fun. So we ended up just doing 2 slot machines. Didn't win anything. And then we left. And we just went back to the hotel room and watched Bar Rescue.
In 2 miles, take exit 10 to merge onto I-65 toward Nashville.
I'm on my way to my parents' house to pick up the dog and the baby, and I'm so excited. I've missed my baby so much. It's the longest I've ever been away from him. Other than that, it's been a night, like a short night away from him. So this is the longest I've been away from him, and I'm so excited. And it's so nice out, so I want to get back home and then like have a family day outside. So yeah, I guess I will. That is everything that happened. Again, I'm so sorry I forgot to film. I was just having too much fun. And then I guess I will update you once I get the baby boy. It's the next day. I forgot again. I keep forgetting to film. Mommy needs to get back on track with filming, don't I? But obviously you can see we are reunited. He's watching Miss Rachel and he's having a blast. We did have a little bit of a scare yesterday. You okay? He has a little bit of a cough. He's getting over a little cold. Are you kissing? Are you blowing kisses? Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. He's getting over a cold, so he has that like lingering cough, but he's acting totally fine. But we did have a little bit of scare yesterday because we got home. Yeah. We got home from his grandma and grandpa's, and I noticed some blisters on his hands. And of course, you know, good job. You got out of the chair. We noticed some blisters on the top of his hand, so of course I start freaking out because my first thought is hand, foot, and mouth. And fun fact, a couple years ago I got hand, foot, and mouth working in a daycare, and I don't know if you can tell yet, right there and right there I have scars from the blisters from my face. And I know that hand, foot, mouth is way worse for adults than it is for children, so that's why I was like, okay, even if it is hand, foot, mouth, like, calm down. He's not gonna have it as bad as you. But then I did some research, and it's like hand, foot, and mouth. You have blisters on the palms of your hands and the bottom of your feet, and his feet are fine, his face is fine. So I was like, okay, it's not that. And we could not figure out what it was. So I called my mom, and I'm like, have you seen this? She's like, I didn't even notice that. I have no idea. So I was like, what could this be? And then he was sucking on his hand, and I realized that right where he was sucking on the hand is where the blisters are. So, he has blisters on his hand from sucking on his hand because he's teething. So, that was a little bit scary, but we're good. We're trying to make sure he doesn't keep sucking on them. Giving him passies instead of sucking on his hand. Hopefully those blisters go away. But yeah, today we're just having a chill day. It was storming this morning. So I didn't get much sleep because it would have a big thing of thunder and then he would wake up for a second and go back to sleep. And so I was just like waiting, like I was just like, please don't wake up, please don't wake up, please don't wake up. So I didn't really sleep. And also I didn't really sleep because my like internal clock is all messed up because, you know, while we were in Cincinnati, I was staying up late and sleeping in, and I gotta get back on my track of, even though it was only 3 days, like I feel so messed up. I gotta get back on track of going to bed early and getting up early because this little one, did that hurt? This little one makes sure I get up early every morning. Your Nana and Grandpa didn't like you getting up so early, did they? Okay, I'm gonna finally end this video. This video is probably way too long, but that was our first. He just hit himself in the head. That was our first getaway. Well, my first getaway from this one. And then me and Josh's first weekend away, just the two of us in 3 years. So, this is the first time I have filmed like a vlog style in a very long time. So, let me know if you want some more of these, and I will see you in my next video.